bonsoir, buenos dias, buenas noches. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some crochet braids, alright? And these are the Boho Hippie Locs by FreeTress. So these are the colors that I got, the T27. I got 3 blacks, which were 1B, and I have the cherry wine color and 1 613. So one of the cherry wine and one of the 613. So I wanted to mix it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get a little spicy. I did go ahead and do a little bit of a different braid pattern this time around. I wanted to try something different. And I also got some Kanaka hair because for my sides they are pretty thin. So I was like, I remember I used to do that sometimes. I think the next time I do crochet braids, I'm going to try those single braids, maybe with the rubber bands or maybe without it. I'm not sure yet. But I wanted to try the zigzag part that I've been seeing a lot of, because I wanted to see if there was any big difference that you can see, if there was like, you know, if it was more realistic. With my hair type, well, not, I wouldn't even say my hair type, but because my hair is like not so full, a lot of times it does kind of look like spaced out, I would say. So that's my problem. Or sometimes I have to start kind of a little fairly, you know, a little bit back and leave my edges out because I don't want to put too much stress on the beginning of my hair. So here, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and do the foundation braids, and I'm going to show you how it looks. So I will tell you something. So with this particular braiding pattern, I probably won't do it again just because it was really hard to get these zigzag parts. It was not an easy walk in the park because I already don't like parting hair because it takes so long, and it's like I like to make sure that it looks, you know, like pretty straight, but like with the zigzag parts, nah, I had to keep on doing it over and over again. I did edit quite a bit to, you know, break it down for y'all, but I had to keep on trying a few times. So I'm like, you know what, it was taking me much longer than it should have taken me. It actually, I had to do this in 2 days, but it wasn't because of that, but I just wasn't feeling it like doing anything else after I finished doing my foundation braids. So I don't know, for some people it might be a little bit easier, but for me, I was just like truly over it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie and pretend like, yes, we did. No, we did it, but honey child, the struggle was real. So this is how it ended up looking. I did end up doing some of them over before I filmed so that they could have been a little bit tighter. So if you see here, it actually, like, I did take out some of the parts that I had fake hair in because I only needed fake hair in the very ends of my hair. And I didn't like it in other parts because it was not necessary and a little bit bulky in the beginning. So I did like double work. Like, yeah, it was a lot, honey. It was a lot. So I'm just, as you see, I put the hair on the crochet needle and then I just pulled it through the braid, and then I just finished it off by pulling it nice and tight. I only did 1 loop because with this hair, that's all you need is 1 loop. This is not like, you know, that type of hair that's going to slip out or anything like that. So you see, just put it, the end or the bottom right through and just clip it in there and then just pull it through and you're good to go. So it's pretty easy once you know, you get your jive in, once you get the hang of it. And guys, if you're not yet part of the family, definitely take a moment to hit subscribe for more videos like this. This hairstyle was actually worn for my vacation for my birthday, and I wore it like pretty much for a good amount of time, so probably like maybe 3 weeks or so. I did go ahead and wear this hair. So I do like this hair. I like the way that I put the colors, which you'll see at the end. And I'll show you guys another video, probably like a short video where I show some of the hairstyles that I did while I was out on vacation Some of the days I did like the same hairstyles over and over again, but when I first did the hairstyles, I did a few that I recorded while I was in my room, well, in the apartment. So yes, these are the way, this is how it looks. So I wanted to kind of, with the red, I don't think I used all of the red, but I did actually, yeah, I did use a good amount of the red because I like the red because it's not just like a solid hot red. It has like burgundy, it has like that brighter red. It has like I think it was like 3 different shades of red that's inside there. So it's kind of good because those are for accents. So with the 613, that's exactly what I did as well. I used it as accents, but I really only use a very, very small amount of the 613. I still probably have more than half of the pack left. I think I only maybe did like 5 strands or so that were 613. It might have been a little more or less, but I was estimate about 5 strands. All right, so same thing, just put it through the braid and just kind of boom, boom, boom. All right. And same thing with the front, just kind of be careful, pull it through, pull it under, and then loop de loop, you got it, pull it through just like that. So I mean, the parts, they're okay, they're cool. I didn't see any huge difference. I do kind of feel like the sides were cool. The middle still had like a lot of space for me, so I wouldn't want to wear it in the middle because it just looks super fake. But it did look cute on the side, which you guys will see towards the end. So I'm going to let you see the rest of this process, and then we'll come back and talk a little more at the end. Boom, boom, boom. So we are all set, honey. Yes. I really like this boho look. I like how the hair has the parts that are kind of like, it looks kind of like real hair, you know, with the locks. I like that. You know, I think it gives it a cool look. It definitely giving me boho vibes. And I did put my little, you know, decorations on there because you know how I do. See, I didn't really like it in the middle, but to the side, if I was going to wear it out, I did like the way that it looked. And I love the way that I did the color combo. It came out really nice. I was just kind of freestyling. I didn't really have anything particular in mind, but it actually came out really good. So you can definitely do like the half up, half down. I'm just kind of giving quick examples, but I actually, like I said earlier, I showed how I did it. Guys, don't forget to like this video up and share this video wherever you like to share videos with anyone who's looking for a cool, you know, hairstyle or whatever, or they want to see how the FreeTress boho locks look, then this is how they look. It does get tangled after a few weeks, so just keep that in mind. But, you know, you can kind of finger comb it to help it out with that. Also put a little bit of oil sheen does also help. So things like that. But I don't think I'll be reusing this particular hair because of how tangled it got. Like, I'll probably just throw it out. Because, yeah. So it's not super duper reusable unless, you know, I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you at the end of the day. But for me, it's like at the point where I don't really like how it looks anymore to reuse it. So yeah, this would be a cute little updo. I like how that looks as well. Let's try something else. Let's see. We could do like a to the side type of thing. That's another cute little style. This is actually the shortest locks that I've had, but I'm kind of feeling these short looks lately because they're a little bit easier to maintain from what I see. So I like that about it. But I still like my long hair, don't get me wrong, but these are just like really effortless and easy to do. So that's like a little side look. And you could do like a little twisted, like two side type of look. That's another little hairstyle you could try to, you know, put together real quick. That could work, you know. Could, all right, you know, it's a little something, something. It's working, you know. You can also, you know, twist the other side and do like, you know, how they used to have the French twist back in the days. Just do it with the locks. So that's like another little style that you can pop together and, you know, do real quick. You see, just trying to make sure they're even. You know, I wasn't really trying to make perfection. I was just trying to give a quick little example real quick. But, you know, something like that, or you could even put it like that and then put the ends into a ponytail. That's like another thing that you can pop together, you know. Just be a little creative and, you know, switch it up so you don't have to have the same hairstyle every day. But I did like it a little bit more to the side. I actually just wore it to the side when I went out with the family recently, like this. Well, something like this. It was a little bit better. But yeah. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And I will see you on the next one. Laters.